These are real stories that we've gotten from online, from the Associated Press. This one takes place in England.
Time for news, people.
And it's pretty scary. These are pretty scary things. Shop owners sold chocolate cake sprinkled with, guess what? Human feces.
That's what I would have guessed.
How do you sprinkle human feces?
I wonder that because, you know, they're kind of mushy. So, I mean, do you actually dry these things out like in an oven? You know, or like sun-baked? I mean, was this planned way in advance?
Funny taste. A hungry customer was horrified when they realized the chocolate cake was covered in human feces. 2 shop owners were today fined for selling chocolate cake which had been sprinkled with human feces. Fined. They're only fined.
Hey, that's $10 you owe us for making us eat that shit.
Do it again.
Yeah.
They got fined £1,500, and how they discovered it, a horrified customer ate the foul.
1,500 pounds of cake?
They were fined £1,500.
Oh, it was in England.
Yes. And a horrified customer ate the foul-smelling gâteau.
Why would you eat a foul-smelling
gâteau?
Maybe gâteau already smells foul because it's French.
Yeah, because they're stinky little bastards, too.
Chocolate cake, they'll never know we put shit on it.
The customer said it didn't taste or smell quite right and handed the cake to a public health scientist. The analyst soon established that the sweet treat was covered in feces, and legal proceedings against the shop owners were started. The shop owners, Saeed Hazmi and Jan Yagdi, 23, were fined £1,500 for selling food unfit for human consumption. I've seen some videos where, well, forget it.
Yeah, you can't eat that stuff.
The pair who ran an Italian pizzeria admitted to the charge, but they didn't say how the chocolate cake was contaminated.
They never fessed up.
Okay, we did it.
They took the secret to their graves. You're never going to know how it got on there.
A spokeswoman for the public health department said the person who brought the cake realized it didn't taste or smell quite right. Well, it smells like shit. Tastes like shit.
Good thing I didn't step in it.
There were bits all over the top of the cake. This is disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Chocolate cake, you know.
What we cannot say for definite what kind of fecal matter it is.
I wonder what they put on vanilla cake.
But very likely it was human vanilla cake. Sprinkled. How the hell do they sprinkle it?
Did they go out for Mexican the night before and then put it on pizza? I don't know.
After the case, Hasmi said, it was not our fault.
It was not our fault.
Talk about it. Well,
we don't want to talk about it.
Whose fault is it?
It was not our fault. We don't want to talk about it.
I'm not working in the food industry anymore.
I'm not working in food industry anymore. Just leave me alone.
I want to do something else. We are sorry for the people who ate it, he said.
No more food for Yasmin. I'm very sorry. I was drinking that night.
So the moral of this lesson is, when you go to an Indian or Arab food shop in the U.S., be very, very careful.
Well, I'll tell you something.
Use all your senses, sight and smell. Well, not all of them. Don't use the taste. If it doesn't smell right.
Don't go drunk.
Yeah, because you'll eat anything when you're drunk. Look at a friend like that. She's now resides in the California State Penitentiary penal system there.
Oh, Tattoo Sally?
She used to wear an Eoma shirt. Eat out my asshole.
Really?
She'd eat anything.
Wow.
This was right up her alley.
Was she an amputee?
She was. She had and was missing an eye. She owned a liquor store.
I know her.
And
well, you know, I'll tell you, you got to be careful what you eat anywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, anywhere where there's anyone under 25 working.
Oh God, yeah. That's why you don't want to go to restaurants. You don't want to go out.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I mean, I've had friends who worked at Burger King in Durham who've told me what they put in the food. I mean, they've told me laughing, and then the guy ate it. we would all like wait, and then when he'd go sit down, we'd all like look and we'd all laugh. I'm like, yo, man,
that's disgusting.
Disgusting.
So it's a new form of terrorism, fecal terrorism.
Yeah.